Well, hi everyone, it's Cindy with Cindy Lifestyle and More. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Cindy and I'm 63 and welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing the Anastasia Sultry eyeshadow palette. Anastasia from Beverly Hills. And this right here, I believe that the colors have been, that this eyeshadow palette has been discontinued, but it's new to me. And my daughter handed this down to me. Now, I was looking under the AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com, and they do have a Sultry mini eyeshadow palette. Now, the colors that they have is, let me just flip this up, is in the mini is, okay, so let me do this. Pearl. Let's see. Let me get this, if I can get this right. A Cyberg. Cinder. Amber. Where is Amber? I don't have my glasses on right now. Right here. Okay. Noir. Dark color. I think it's called Dystone. Slate. Birch. And there's one more, Twig. Where are you, Twig? Where's my little twig at? Right here. Those colors are in the Sultry mini eyeshadow palette. And I will put the link at the bottom of the product description of the AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com if you're still interested. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use, and I always use, is an eyeshadow base. I love my eyeshadow base. I feel like any eyeshadow base helps prolong your eyeshadow. It makes it, gives more pigment to your eyeshadow. It helps control it from creasing. So I'm a big believer in eyeshadow base. So today, my husband and I were going to be going to the store. We're going to take the dogs out for a walk. And it's just starting to get a little bit of sun here in Central California. This is Lancome Prime It, Boost It. And it's their eyeshadow base. And it does. The eyeshadows do stay on. And they last. And they help control from that creasing right here that you see. So I always use it over my eyelid. I use it all from the lid all the way to the eyebrow. I already did my eyebrows as well. And I also did the foundation and the concealer and all that. So my face is already done. I did curl my hair, so it's still setting a little bit. You know, I'm just something natural today. I'm just applying it on. And then I'm going to use a little bit under the eye area. So we're going to do something, we're going to go to the grocery store. So how are y'all doing? How are things? Hope everything is going well with all of you. I'm just going to take a little bit under. I need to get some new, what I did this last week, I cleaned my my brushes, my makeup brushes. And I'll be honest, I got rid of a lot of old ones. So now I look, I'm like, oh my God, I need to get some new ones. Okay. So let's open this up. The first thing I'm going to use, and I know it wasn't on there, but I'm going to use Fresh. I know it wasn't on there, but I always like a light color all over my eyelid. Oh, let me get, I always have a paper towel. And so the last 2 weeks, I don't know if you noticed, I did like the Sutra blow dryer brush. I did that on my hair, and I was sick all last week. It started on Valentine's Day evening, and I'm just gonna pat it. And I'm just going to take it on the lid all the way up towards my eyebrow. So I got really sick. Now I've noticed that my skin is really dry right now. I noticed that it's a little patchy. And I think when we get ill from the fever or the headaches, our body goes through a little reaction. So I am going to need some mask, facial mask, and I'm going to go buy some today. I'm out, really out. And my lips, they're a little dry. So I've noticed that as well. Okay, so I'm just applying that on. So the dogs are going to be excited. They're already excited to go somewhere. So I'm like, well, we're going to take that little walk. Okay, so I'm going to go with Cinder right here. And I'm going to take that just on my eyelid. I'm just going to pat, pat. And I'm just going to put it on the lid from eyelashes on the lid. Right in here. Okay, so the next color I'm going to go with is Birch. And I'm going to try to use the color that's in this little mini palette. So I'm going to take a little bit of this color, pat, pat, and then I'm just going to apply it right here where it's kind of like got the little crease right here with a little bit of, you can feel the bone right in through there. This is Dystronin, which is right here. And I think I'm going to take that in the corner here. Right in through here. Like a little C or a little V. And that's another thing I'm going to get. I'm going to get another eyeshadow brush. I'm going to get it this week. Because, again, I threw out a lot of eyeshadow brushes. So it's time to get some new ones. So these are, I love these. These are from Urban Decay. They get the little eyeshadow brush. It's got the little, I call it like a little pencil. So it like really gets in there. And then this one, I call it the little fluffer, if you can tell right now. But I do need individual pencils. I mean, eyeshadow brushes. So I'm just going to take that there. And since I, since I have a little bit of the hooded eye, I don't like going further than out here because I don't need way out here. I like my eyelids to look more, lifted and more, more defined. Still got some eyeshadow on my fingers. Okay. Take that right in there. But I don't go all the way in through there. I'm going to go back with a little bit of Cinder. Cinder. I think I called it cider. Cinder. Now that I'm reading it. Now I'm going to take that little Dystro pen and I'm just going to go over that little transition color right on that little bone, a little bit over the transition color, a little bit above there, like that. Dystro pen. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying it right. That's okay. There's my doggy. And I always flip it, kind of blend it. So it's been, kind of quiet. It's been raining here in Central California. Okay. Excuse me. Looking at my skin right now, and it needs some moisture. I can see that. I moisturize and everything, but it needs a little bit of boost to it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go back with a little Cinder and just take it in through here. And then I'm going to go with, do you see right here, this pearl color right here? I'm going to take that just under the eyebrow. I like a little shimmer. I just love shimmer. I just do. Not a whole lot, but just to give a little accent to it. This is Revlon Colorstay eyeliner, and it's a retractable, so it kind of sharpens on the way up. Sapphire. See that color right there? I'm going to use that. So I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to get close in between the lashes. And I'm gliding it as I go. And I feel that when I do this, it just makes my lash line look thicker. I feel like that. So I'm just going to take that in there and just kind of go in between it. They say that the blues make your white, your eye, your white. I was watching on, I think it was USA Today. They had some makeup artists mentioning it. So just like that, just like in there, in between. And that is Maybelline Sapphire. And that's like a bluish color. I had a friend once, she worked in makeup. We were friends together. And she always wore a beautiful blue under. She had blue eyes, blonde hair, and she always wore blue. It was always so pretty. But it was a Lancome blue. And they discontinued. And I always remember that, her little blue. Okay. I'm going to go with Tarte. It's called Awake. And it's like a clear color. It's just a flesh color. And I'm going to use that in here on my waterline, because I'm not looking to have any, a lot of makeup today. Just go around and go to the store, pay some bills, go to the cleaners, take the dogs for a walk. I just feel like it just opens up my eye area. Now you're going to notice that you can see the nudeness. My eye is going to, blink, and everything is going to blend, and it will be gone. It'll just look more neutral. Okay, that's going to go right there. I know rose quartz is not one of the colors that comes with it, but I'm going to use it. It's got like a little pretty color. Okay, let's do this. I just noticed I don't have my contacts on. I got to go put my contacts on. No wonder why I couldn't see. So let me get this. I love using eyelash curler. Impact Black Mascara by Clinique. Okay. I always do the top and do the bottom. Yeah, I did some Velcro rollers on my hair, kind of curled it so it looks a little even. A little bit more, even. A little bit more done. So it's not too flat. Maybelline Lash Discovery mini brush for my bottom lashes, because I have the cheekbones and my lashes hit the cheekbones. So I'm just gonna go a little bit under. And this is really getting dry. So this is time. Take a little bit of this, and since I got a little purple going on, I'm going to use it. It's a coral color. Just take it along my cheeks. My bareMineral brush. This is so, oh my God, it's so soft. I love it. I think it was like $35, but bareMinerals, oh my God, this is so cool. And I didn't realize that when you use the bareMinerals when you're buffing, it expands the minerals. I was reading up on it. I was watching the video and everything, and I was like, oh my God, it's pretty cool. Okay, so let me go around and just give myself a kiss of sun. Oh, I just love this brush. It's so relaxing. Okay, and then this is a bareMinerals veil, and it is their powder. And I see a little dentation from wearing glasses. So I'm going to take care of that too in just a minute. So I'm going to go like this. I like using a little powder. I just do. I just feel like it sets my face makeup. Face to set it. Okay, so I'm noticing little dentations right here. So what I'm going to do, and I didn't think about it, and I should have thought about it, but I'm going to think about it now because I just noticed it. I'm going to get my eyeshadow base and use my little pinky. And I'm going to apply a little bit through there and a little bit through there. Okay, and I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. This is e.l.f. And this color, what is the color? Let me see. This is a lip liner. It doesn't even have the lip liner. The name of the lip liner. Okay, I got this at the dollar store like a long time ago. And it came with the sharpener at the same time. That's the only thing is that when you go to the dollar store and you buy their makeup, you'll find some items that you like. You'll find e.l.f., you'll find Wet n Wild. I found some Maybelline eyeshadow. But when you go back, they may not have it. So, but I bought some Dollar Tree makeup. And I got a few things there. So that's going to be on my next subject. Okay, so here is this. I'm just going to outline my lips. Well, that sets. So I don't know the color of this. Maybe that's why it was at the Dollar Tree. They forgot to print the name of the color. I could tell my lips are dry. Part of having the flu a little bit. Okay, so there's that. All right, now I'm going to go with a little bit of concealer there. So I'm going to take that and just apply it on there over the eyeshadow base. Normally I do it before, but I just started doing this. This is something I just started. And I think it's really going to work during the summertime when we wear sunglasses. I'm going to apply that there, a little concealer. Okay. I tried this when I went to, where did I go? I went somewhere and it really worked. Okay, so I'm going to apply that. Now I'm going to get some powder. Where's my little powder here? I'm going to use my bareMineral powder. And I'm going to take a little bit like this, and I'm just going to pat it like that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a setting spray. A little bit more, and I'm just going to see if I can set it and leave it alone and see what happens. Okay. Next time I'll do it correctly. But I just noticed it when I was starting to talk. I saw the little redness. So I'm just going to let it sit there like that. Okay. Now, let me go over my whole face. Bare Pop by Clinique. That's Clinique Bare Pop. Okay. See, my lips are a little dry. I need to do my lip mask. Got to get my skin back to condition. Okay. And then I'm going to use White Russian by Buxom lip gloss. That's what it looks like. Let's see. Buxom is like a little bit of plump to it. White Russian lip gloss by Buxom. It's got a little, like a little plumping to it. Okay, let me go fix my hair a little bit and I'll be right back. Well, I want to thank all of you for joining me today. I just kind of put a little hairspray. I'm going to get this little bareMineral brush and I'm just going to brush off the excess amount powder around my nose. And I've been using this little technique because I notice I get a little red with my sunglasses or my readers, and I've been trying this little technique so it camouflages with the rest of my face and doesn't show little glass little specks, little dentation there. If you like the Sultry Anastasia does carry the mini palette in Sultry, and I showed you the colors. And this is what we use today. I will put the link below on the Anastasia. And I also use Anastasia Dewy Setting Spray. I love this. And I want to thank all of you for joining me. This is a quick, easy daytime makeup. I'm going to go with my husband. Greg and I are going to go to the cleaners, go to the store, and do some errands today and take our dogs for a walk. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. And I enjoy doing this. I see you as all my friends. And welcome back. And I will see you on my next video. Love you all. Take care. Bye.